Have you ever felt like you're caught in a storm? The winds of chaos are howling. Your to-do list is a mile long. Your phone won't stop buzzing, and everything just feels overwhelming. It's easy to feel lost, stressed, and completely out of control. We've all been there. But what if I told you that there's a timeless guide, a blueprint for finding tranquility right in the middle of the hurricane? Over 2,000 years ago, one of the most powerful men in the world, the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, faced constant chaos. He dealt with plagues, wars, political backstabbing, and personal tragedies. Yet, through it all, he maintained a sense of inner peace and resilience that is legendary. How did he do it? He didn't have self-help books or mindfulness apps. Instead, he had a philosophy, Stoicism, and he wrote his private thoughts in a journal we now know as Meditations today. We're diving deep into his wisdom. We're going to unpack 3 of Marcus Aurelius's most powerful rules for staying calm, focused, and strong, no matter what life throws at you. These aren't just ancient philosophical ideas. They are practical, actionable strategies that you can start using today to transform your own life. So, grab a notebook, silence your notifications, and let's get ready to learn from the master of staying calm in chaos. First up, the cornerstone of Stoic thought. Understand what you can and cannot control. This sounds simple, right? Almost cliché, but truly internalizing this idea is a game changer. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Think about it. How much time and energy do we waste worrying about things completely outside our influence? The traffic, the weather, what other people think of us, the economy. The list is endless. This mental habit of stressing over the uncontrollable is a massive drain on our happiness and energy. Marcus Aurelius teaches us to draw a clear line in the sand. On one side, place everything you have no direct control over. On the other side, place the things you do have control over. Your thoughts, your judgments, your reactions, your decisions, and your actions. This is your domain. This is where you have absolute power. So, how do we put this into practice? Let us say you're stuck in a massive traffic jam and you're going to be late for an important meeting. The old you might get angry, honk the horn, and feel your blood pressure skyrocket. But the Stoic you takes a different approach. You recognize that traffic is outside your control. Freaking out won't make the cars move any faster. Instead, you shift your focus to what you can control. You can take a few deep breaths to calm your nervous system. You can call ahead to let them know you'll be late. You can use this unexpected downtime to listen to an insightful podcast, mentally rehearse your presentation, or simply enjoy a moment of stillness. By focusing on your response, you take back your power. You transform a moment of stress into an opportunity for composure and productivity. Try it next time you feel that familiar frustration bubble up. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, consciously let it go and pivot your energy to what you can influence. It's a practice, not a perfect science, but it's the first and most crucial step toward unshakable calm. Now for the second rule, which is a powerful lens through which to view the world. Practice the view from above. Marcus Aurelius often encouraged himself to zoom out, to see his own life and problems from a cosmic perspective. He'd imagine looking down on the world from the stars, seeing all the cities, all the people rushing about, all their little dramas and triumphs. He wrote, "Think of the whole universe of matter and how small your share. Think of the river of time and the brief, fleeting instant of your now. Think of the story of fate and how little a part you play." This isn't meant to make you feel insignificant. It's meant to give you perspective. That argument you had yesterday, that embarrassing moment from last week, that project deadline that feels like the end of the world. From the vastness of space and the sweep of eternity, they shrink. They become what they truly are, small, temporary events in the grand tapestry of existence. This mental exercise is an incredible tool for managing anxiety. When you're overwhelmed, picture yourself floating up, higher and higher. See your house, then your city, then your country, then the entire spinning blue marble of Earth. See all of human history unfolding, empires rising and falling, generations coming and going. Where does your current problem fit into that massive picture? Suddenly, the weight on your shoulders feels a little lighter. The view from above helps you detach from the immediacy of your emotions. It doesn't mean your problems aren't real or valid. It just puts them in their proper context. It reminds you that this too shall pass. Practicing this isn't about escapism, it's about gaining clarity. It helps you see the bigger picture and stops you from getting bogged down in the minor details that so often steal our peace. The next time you feel consumed by a problem, take a moment to zoom out. Look down from the stars, and watch your worries shrink to a manageable size. The third and final rule is perhaps the most profound. Your perception is your reality. This is the idea that it's not events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments and opinions about those events. Marcus Aurelius put it perfectly. If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it. And it is in your power to wipe out this judgment now. This is an incredibly empowering concept. It means that our inner peace is not at the mercy of the outside world. It is something we create from within. Let's take a practical example. Imagine two people get laid off from their jobs. Person A sees it as a catastrophe. Their internal narrative is, "This is a disaster, I'm a failure, I'll never find another job." This perception creates feelings of despair, anxiety, and hopelessness. Person B, facing the exact same event, chooses a different perception. Their narrative is, "This is a challenge, but it's also an opportunity. Maybe this is the push I needed to change careers, start my own business, or find a job that truly fulfills me." This perception creates feelings of resilience, optimism, and motivation. The event losing the job was neutral. It was the interpretation, the story each person told themselves, that determined their emotional state. Marcus Aurelius urges us to become the authors of our own stories. When something happens, we have a choice. We can react with a knee-jerk emotional judgment, or we can pause, take a breath, and choose a more objective, constructive, and empowering perception. This means stripping events of the dramatic labels we assign to them. Instead of "this is terrible," try "this is an unexpected event." Instead of "I can't handle this," try "this is difficult, and I will figure out how to move forward." By changing your language, you change your perception. And by changing your perception, you change your emotional reality. You reclaim your power from external circumstances and place it back where it belongs, within your own mind. This is the ultimate key to staying calm in chaos. So, let's bring it all together. 3 powerful, timeless rules from a Roman emperor to help us navigate the chaos of modern life. First, focus only on what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, your responses. Let go of the rest. Second, practice the view from above to gain perspective and shrink your problems down to size. And third, remember that your perception is your reality. It's not what happens to you, but how you interpret it that matters most. These aren't quick fixes. They are practices, a mental workout that requires consistent effort. But every time you choose to apply one of these principles, you are building your resilience, strengthening your inner citadel, and becoming the calm, steady presence you want to be. Marcus Aurelius proved that no matter how chaotic the world gets, our inner peace is ours to command. I encourage you to pick just one of these rules and consciously apply it this week. See how it changes your experience. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into ancient wisdom. If you found this valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on living a stronger, more meaningful life. I'd love to hear in the comments which of these rules resonated with you the most. Stay calm, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.